I was leading a very happy married life with 3 young children when, in the early 1960s, I had a 4th pregnancy. I was surprised by the depth of my feeling that this was something I would not continue with. I bought an abortion in Harley Street, and when I was coming round from the anaesthetic, I remembered a young woman, very similar situation to the one I was then in, who I'd known some years before, married 3 young children, who had died from a backstreet abortion. And I realised that the fact I had a chequebook to wave in Harley Street, had bought a wife for my husband, a mother for my 3 young children, whilst the other young woman, without money, had lost her life, left 3 children without a mother, and a widower grieving for her. And I vowed, probably as a result of the anaesthetic, that I would spend the rest of my life, if needs be, campaigning, trying to change that situation so that all women could have what I saw then as the luxury, the privilege of making a choice about whether or not I had a child. That privilege should be available to all women as of a right. No woman wants an abortion. To need an abortion is actually not a negation of the maternal instinct, as the anti-abortion lobby would tell you, but a continuation of it. The woman who is pregnant wants to know that the child she will bear will have a good life, that she will be able to care for it. And by a good life, I don't mean material goods. I mean that it can have love, support, not be seen as a nuisance, not wreck the mother's life and ambitions. That instinctive drive to abortion when the time is not right to bring another human being into the world, I am convinced is an extension of a mother's concern to be able to bring up her offspring and care for them properly. No woman is pro-abortion. No woman goes and has sex thinking, oh well, I won't use a contraceptive because I can always go and get an abortion. It isn't nice, it isn't easy, it isn't desirable. And I've become very, very cross when I've been called pro-abortion. But the words are important, and one sees how very good the anti-abortion lobby are, because early on they found that being anti-abortion got them nowhere, and they started calling themselves pro-life. That is why I get cross. I am pro-life. I am pro the quality of life, not fitted carpets and central heating, but, as I said earlier, pro the capacity for a child to be loved, nurtured, treated as an individual, not just as something that had to be born because it was decreed it should. I sometimes think history, when the population explosion really impacts on the whole of humankind, people will look back in horror and incredulity at us today, forcing women to have children they don't want, can't look after, because of something that was written on a bit of paper or decreed thousands of years ago. If I had £1 for every time a woman has said to me, thank you for what you did, I've never had an abortion and I hope I never need one, but I have felt safe to continue with my career, with my education, with planning my future, knowing that I would be able to fulfill that plan and not have my whole life turned upside down, my ambition scuppered by an unplanned, unwanted pregnancy. It has given women freedom, and that I really feel quite proud of.